With the new Demon Codex finally here, we get that opportunity to show off our beautifully painted Studio Demon army. Not only that, being a World Eaters nut, we get that opportunity to see how well my World Eaters are going to fare up against this new Demon Codex. Can't wait.
Okay, here is my 2,000 points of undivided Chaos Demons. For my Warlord, we have an Exalted Bloodthirster, and his Exalted ability is Rage Unchained. And this basically gives him double the amount of wounds for how many he has left, so he'll function higher for longer. He also has the Immense Power Warlord trait for +1 attacks, +1 to his wound rolls. He also has a relic, Argath, the King of Blades, which gives him +1 damage on his Axe of Khorne, and he cannot. I can choose to ignore any or all modifiers for to hit and to wound. Okay. The second HQ for Tzeentch is a Fluxmaster. For my second HQ, I have a Tzeentch Fluxmaster. This guy has the upgrade Staff of Change for some nice shooting attacks. He also has the Bolt of Change and the Gaze of Fate, and the Gaze of Fate power allows me to carry over 2 Warpstorm dice from the previous phase. And for my third HQ choice, we have a Demon Prince of Nurgle, giving me 3 HQs from different gods. This guy has a Corruption a weapon, which he's going to be carrying a Hellforged sword, so it'll give him +1 damage, and that weapon will now ignore all rules that allow you to ignore damage. So in troops, we have 2 units of 10 Bloodletters, each with a demonic icon and an instrument of chaos. Another troops choice, but this time Tzeentch, Pink Horrors, again with an instrument of chaos, and for the fourth troops choice, Nurgle, Plague Bearers, demonic icon. In my fast attack choices, we have 2 units of 5 Fleshhounds. Really big fan of these guys. They do their attacks go up to 2 damage on the turns they charge or heroically intervene. And rounding out my fast attack, we have a unit of 6 Screamers. Probably my favourite unit in the Codex now. So in the elite section, we have an Exalted Flamer. He's here to buff the next unit in the list. That unit is 6 Flamers. Incredibly lethal now. And last but not least, we have a Soul Grinder of Nurgle. So this guy is up to toughness 9, being Nurgle.
Welcome to my 2,000 points of Chaos Space Marines, and today I'm going to be running under the World Eaters Codex. In this list, I'm going to be going with 1 battalion. So my first HQ choice, I'm going to be going in with a Demon Prince. He's going to be armed with the axe. I'm also going to be spending 1 CP to give him the Demon Weapon of Khorne. This axe gives me an extra D3 damage on any damage this axe does. Second HQ, I'm going to be going with Baden the Despoiler. Because he's an Agent of Chaos, it allows me to take this character in my World Eaters unit without breaking any of the special rules the Codex offers me. I'm going to be spending 1 CP to give Baden all his special goodness. For my troops, I'm going to be going with 3 squads of 5 Khorne Berserkers. I'm also going to be taking a squad of Chaos Cultists. The next troop choice I'm going to be taking is the Cursed Cultists. I'm going to be going in with 10 Mutants and 3 Torments. This unit I absolutely love, and this is a new unit that has been brought into the new Chaos Codex. For dedicated transport, I'm going to be taking 2 Rhinos. For my elites, I'm going to be taking 3 squads of Possessed, 1 squad of 10, 2 squads of 5. In my squad of 10, I'm spending 1 CP to have them -1 to wound. In my heavy slot, I'm going to be taking 2 Mauler Fiends armed with the Lashing Tendrils. Welcome to the mission. Secure missing artifacts. Precious objectives. After the players have chosen their deployment zones, but before they've declared reserves and transport, both players reposition objective markers labelled A and B. First, the attacker repositions either one of the objectives marked A or B. Then the defender repositions one marker labelled A and one marker labelled B. Then the attacker repositions the final objective marker. When the objective markers are repositioned, they can only move a maximum of 6 inches and they cannot end up in a terrain feature. Once all objective markers have been repositioned on the battlefield, each player will note down in secret which objective marker in their own deployment zone is going to be their priority, and only revealing which objective is going to be their priority once both armies have been deployed. To score primary in this mission, each player in their command phase must control one objective for 4 points. If they control 2 objectives, they will score 8 points, and if they control more than their opponent, they will score 12 points. To score the second part of this primary, precious artifacts, each player at the end of their turn will score 3 victory points if they control their priority target. So that all important roll off. Mikey will go light, I will go dark. 4 and a 6. Mikey, where would you
I'll
like
just
to go?
pick this side as I'm here. Why not?
That makes sense.
And it's the same anyway. All of
Here we go, so that all important roll off, Mikey. I think I want you to go first, opposed to...
I want you to go first.
I know you do, but... Okay, I think it's going to be interesting because the way you set up is quite good. Here we go, so I'm going to go with the dark for 1, 5. Let's have a good game, my friend.
Oh, sure
Let's do this.
What I'll do then is I'll cast with this guy. He's just going to cast Gate. And I'm not going to cast any more powers because he's got Bolt of Change and Smite and not in range of anything else. Soul Grinder advanced so he can't shoot with his heavy weapons. And that is my turn 1. Very quick turn 1, but there's not a lot I can do at the minute. I've got to wait till you've got in range.
Got to bide your time, right?
Yep.
Got to bide your time. Okay.
So I'm on 2 objectives for the moment. There's going to be a lot of corn guys running at me. So I deployed quite far back, very cagily. I didn't want to get pre-game moved right in my face because I've had that happen to me before. So I was like, let's sit further back and get what we can. So I've sacrificed, I'll put a unit of dogs up here ready to get the engage. And then everybody else has just started doing either their actions or sat cozily further away from the World Eaters so they don't get charged this turn.
In my command phase, I'm going to start film data into this corner. This is going to be the corner that the magic is going to happen. So what we're going to go with then is the charge. I'm going to charge the possessed into the doggies.
Okay. Not like that, you're not.
I'll spend a CP. So, the possessed are going to be going in, so they're going to be hitting on freeze. Wounding you on freeze.
Yes, so these guys are toughness 4.
Yeah.
I've got 5 up the inbox. Well, demon saves now.
Yeah.
So save 1. So that is literally them dead. 1 surviving on 1, I could still get engaged on this side.
So with my deployment, knowing that Mikey has to come towards myself to get the attacks off, I thought this time I will not spend any CP to progress myself forward. Instead, I'm going to save my CP for later on in the game and hold my ground and wait for Mikey to come towards me. Turn 1, interesting, very, very cagey for myself. Not normally like this. I normally like to get up into combat, get straight into my opponent's face and do as much damage as I possibly can. But having those doggies come right up into my doorstep, it allows me now to start wetting the teeth of the possessed and start killing some units, because if I don't kill those doggies, they're going to get Mikey points every turn, and if I don't kill them, they're going to start causing me some trouble in Mikey's next phase. And at the end of that first battle round, both of us are being super cagey, not overextending ourselves, with the demons coming at 5 points, but the World Eaters are not far behind on 3. And going into the next command phase, the demons are holding 2 objectives, giving Mikey 8 points.
And warp storm, so I will have
control
1, 2, 3.
Mikey spends 1 CP for Warp Portal to redeploy a character.
The mage guy, I can't remember what he's called, Fate, whatever.
Fluxmaster.
Fluxmaster, something like that. They've got weird names.
Why can't they just be called Heralds anymore?
Yeah.
Heralders Inch, just call them that, as we know what they mean. Let's carry 2 back over.
Gaze of Fate, Bolt of Change onto this. This is the only unit in range.
Yeah.
Goes off. None.
Good job. See, my god's better than yours. He told me not to do it. Which is any part of the model, so yeah, you can.
Okay, heal cast, -1 toughness on the 5 possessed there.
1.
Yep.
Okay, this I will spend 1 CP to try to deny. Now where? No! Thank you, Ace.
Those guys are -1 toughness now. So
T4, yep.
Yep. Okay, so shooting phase. The Soul Grinder. Actually, no, we'll start with the dogs in the middle because they got flamers. So D6. So sit 3 in that unit, aren't you?
They've got 6 up saves, so put them back to 6 up saves. Just in case.
These pink horrors, I'm going to fire their 20 shots into the possessed here. 1 wound.
So 1 wound. Is that all it is?
Yep.
The guy up front.
His Phlegm Bombardment's going to shoot into Phlegm Bombardment into these guys here.
Yep.
And then his Harvester Cannon into this unit here.
Okay.
So D6 shots into there. So hitting you on 3s. And these are strength 8, so 3s. Okay. And they are -3, so go to -2.
So -2, so 5 ups. Nope.
Flat 3 damage, that's 2 dead.
I'll do those.
Harvester Cannon into that squad there.
Still within it, yeah.
3s. So 3s, you said your toughest. 1 AP, so.
So 4 more die.
They're 2 damage each, these ones.
They get feel no pains. So.
So, Demon Prince going into the possessed.
11.
Yeah.
So, bring you to there.
It's called Banner of Blood, so I can roll an additional D6 and pick 10 inch to get within half an inch.
Mate, it could have happened either way.
If I didn't shoot them off, I'd have got into it.
Yeah, you would have done, so that's your own damn fault. Yeah. I don't feel sorry for you.
I'm going to go with the blood letters.
Good shout.
Yeah, that's all I'm going to be able to get in, just the 8. Hitting you on 3s.
Nice rolling. Come on.
2 dead. you spend CP to interrupt.
Oh, I will be. I'm going to let the gods decide. 1 to 3, 5 to 6. So I will spend 2 CP, sir, to interrupt. I got 3 of my lovely possessed going into your horrible demons. 3. That's not too shabby. Go with that.
Demon involves.
That's not too bad.
Yep. Okay, so then could you tuck the demon prince up for me? Okay.
I've re-rolling ones.
Might have been Nurgle now.
So 4 go through.
Yep, so they're dead because
Damage.
4 damage.
4 damage.
Yep.
Wow.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to spend my 5 Warpstorm points now, so I don't carry 2 over, to get D3 models back in that unit. Just 1. So then that also doesn't count towards.
How many warp sort of points did? Oh yeah, because you had 2 brought over from the last one. Yeah.
Yeah. That also means that I only lost 3 for guards, because it literally says that in there. So basically, any ones you get back on that don't count towards you of being lost. So that will mean my morale test. Well, I'm fine.
You're cool. Don't care.
No, don't care. And then also, because I killed a unit there.
Yeah.
I rolled 2d6. If it's higher than your leadership, I get a point for that as well.
No.
With the Cursed Cultist becoming one of my new favourites, the ability to bring back models for free makes these a very valuable unit within the Chaos Space Marines.
I'm going to bring these dudes back. D6 for 5.
At the start of the turn, I was thinking BKG again. Didn't want to push too hard, but on this side where there was less models, my plan was to bring a couple of units down, try and whittle this side down and take control of this side of the board. So my biggest threat on the table is a unit of 10 possessed, but they are not right in my face at this moment, but they are ever looming because they are very quick. So that's why I've been very cagey. I've been trying to take off the units that can kill my demons very quickly. So the plan is always to play cagey, stay away from these, like shadow boxing with the possessed.
So, as you can guess, oh no, we do have some shooting. We do have some shooting. He is going to shoot onto the dogs. Hasn't moved, so 4 shots. Freeze, and then
Think they got better saves from range. All right.
Abaddon. He's going to shoot, and he's also going to shoot into the dogs as well.
1, so no rerolls.
There you go.
Strength on the gun.
5.
So putting me on freeze.
Hold on, no. Yeah, strength 5. -1.
Okay.
That doesn't mean anything to you.
4s.
2 damage apiece.
2 damage each, so that's 2 little die.
4 pistols into those. Wow.
1 dead.
That is all my shooting. I don't have no more shooting, and I wish I had a little bit more shooting to do some damage. Okay, so we're going to go in that all-important charge phase. We're going to go with... These guys are going to charge into them. 5. We can safely say we are... Demon Prince. Don't need to really roll for him. So he would just go... Boop. Into there. His boys will also go into the Demon Prince. They also get in. Morphine into him. Doesn't matter. The Cursed Cultists are going to charge into them.
I'm going to Overwatch.
The Fleshhounds now have a Flamer ability. Strength 4, 0 AP, 1 damage, a great counter for any armies trying to charge you, and a great way to clear some screens.
So 1 CP for Overwatch. Oh, then your toughness 4, apparently.
6 R's. 2
No,
damage.
1 damage.
1 damage. 6 is again. So I need a 9, so 11. Let's do it.
Can re-roll his charges.
I was going to say, yeah. Here we go. Not meant to be. But it does mean a bad and now it's just like flapping himself out in the wind and it's like not good. We're going to go for a 10-inch charge just here.
Yep.
No. So where do we start first, Mikey? I'll tell you where we're going to start first. We're going to start with this lovely Demon Prince. He's just been like gearing up for a bit of fun, a bit of love, and he wants to like test his metal out against your Demon Prince because we want to see which god is better.
Khorne, definitely.
Khorne is the one, yeah. Being sensible 2s. And do I want to CP one of those? Because you've got a 5-up save now.
Yep.
Each one that goes through. I'm going to spend 1.
5 ups.
6 damage plus D3. That's
He's dead. I will interrupt over there with the bloodletters. Only because I think I can weather that. Because I got a 4-up involved with that guy in combat.
nice.
Yeah, in your 3s. 1 up strength 5.
Yeah. That was really good.
One dead.
Good trade-off. So it doesn't matter which order I go in. So let's start with this lot. These main 3s. Khorne did not care. Then we're going to go with the tormented dudes. So I've only got 1 of the little dude, so I'll do him first. Does not see how many attacks these big old beasties have got. Yep.
Toughness 4, what's your strength? 3, yep.
To each one of those you fail is a doggy dead.
5 ups.
No pressure. Oh, just the one little puppy left. It's now your turn, sir, to choose which target you want to go first.
I know you'll go over there.
Oh,
Small thing.
Morley. Hitting on 3s. But that's many saves, sir.
Yeah, you rerolled the Demon Prince.
Yeah. I got a miserable 2.
5 up. Oh. Nope.
So 6 damage straight away. Plus 9 damage. 2 more wounds of the lashing tendrils. It doesn't matter against demons.
No.
The first unit Mikey activates is the Soul Grinder. Having the Iron Claw and the Warp Sword makes it quite a deadly unit, and he's got so much better.
So -3 AP.
1 save, 1 does not. -3, so -2.
Yep.
Still don't make no difference. So next up is going to be the Bloodletters.
Yep.
Can I weather the storm? Dude. Yeah.
The dog. He runs.
I lose 1.
So
And then
another 1. So that will give me.
So in this movement phase, I had to try push a lot of things forward, but thinking about what Mikey is going to be pulling forward to myself, I've got to try screen out that Bloodthirster for at least another round, putting it in my advantage. In my shooting phase, killing a couple of those Bloodletters off is massive. It just means that I've got more of a chance to actually kill them off with the Berserkers. But knowing the fact that my Demon Prince, Khorne, was a better god over Nurgle pleases me. Khorne didn't care for which way the blood flows, but hey, listen, the blood did flow and it flowed all over us and we're just delighted. Not getting that charge off into the Exalted Flame at the back is going to hurt me the next time. It is scoring Mikey points. I've got to deal with it, and I've got to deal with it quickly. If I can get through this next phase, this next round, I'm pretty confident I stand a good chance. But listen, these demons are tough. They're good. I'm excited to see what else Mikey can pull out the bag, because so far this has been a really fun game.
And at the end of that second round, the demons are coming in strong at 28 points to the World Eaters 21. But this game's not over. This could still go either way.
He can't put his buff on any Khorne units because no Khorne units in range. and the Flux caster, will put his reroll wounds 1s to wound onto the flamers again. We're going to start with, in the side phase, the only caster on my army left is the Flux Master, and he is going to use Bolt of Change to target Abaddon. Yep.
I'm going to spend a CP because I've got to try and shut that down. Oh no!
So 9 dice.
It's not meant to be.
Max up.
Yeah.
1, 2, just 2.
Okay. You can go with that.
Yeah, so these are the closest. So he will smite.
Yep, fair one.
Goes off on 6.
Can't stop that.
D3. Just
For
one.
one.
So that'll kill that one guy.
All alone, on my own.
We'll start with the Bloodthirster. He's going to use his whip into that guy. So hitting you on a 2.
Legendary. He's like that. Your whip's just come over and he's just gone. Parried it in his fist, and now he's just like pulling you forward and going. Ah! I don't think you need to do that. I think you just like slap him in combat.
Yeah. Okay, so then 3, 4 of these can see him. In advanced on 4s though, because I advanced. You on 5s though. Just 2.
Saved. And the world goes wild. What?
This guy is going to fire his Staff of Change.
Yep.
Flux Master into this guy. So I get 3 shots, strength 7, which is pretty nice. Assault 3, so he's hitting you on 3s.
Nice.
7, so when you're on 3s. Okay, and this is -4 AP, so 2 damage each.
Yep, that's him dead.
So
the flamers.
4 flamers into Abaddon, and 2 flamers into this weird little fellow in the middle. So Abaddon first. So 5s, rerolling 1s. He's got 2 up normally, doesn't he?
That's it.
So he takes the 3 wounds. I'm going to charge with the Bloodthirster. And I'll go there first because they're actually piss weak when they get hit back. Because I've only got 6 up involves when in combat. So 3s.
Loads of 1s, please.
Next one.
Bloodthirster.
Bloodthirster. Hitting you on 2s.
Nice.
Plus D6 plus 1 because of the
Even if you get 1 through, they're going to go through. So, do I blow up? Yes! Legendary! He's like, oh, God damn you. Bloodthirster. 2.
Okay, down to 18.
Morphine. 3. Yes! He did go bang, but he went bang the right way. Dude is going to come in there. Oh my God. 1.
6 up. No,
God,
say 1 damage.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. So again, Abaddon's given them all his buffs. We are in Wanton Destruction, the one that we want to be in now. This is the best part about the game for me. So we're going to go shooting straight away. So these boys over here are just going to shoot straight. Oh no, they can't. He can shoot his pistol, however. And that hits. Does wound.
3 up in roll save because Zinch.
Abaddon is going to. He's going to shoot everything into there. So 4 shots. 2. This is all about the charges. He's going to charge into him. 6. The Demon Prince is going to charge into him. On a 3. No pressure. Thank God for that. That could have been really... I'm then going to go with the Rhino. I have to. Didn't care anyway. 8-inch charge. Oh, I done it. But was that the right move? I don't know now because I've only got 2 little dudes just stickling on the back there. Let's go with the Possessed. Let's see how many I can get off on the Possessed on here, because if I can get a few on the Possessed, take it down, and hopefully the Demon Prince should be able to go in there, just like take those final things off. I think that'd be the way forward. So,
this is where I should have had these.
And straight from the bounce, that is a count like that. So that is 3. Be done on 2, does it?
Yep.
Here we go. So Demon Prince. Just 1 goes through. Yeah, that's enough to do him. Does he blow up or anything like that?
Yeah. No.
To that battle round, Demons are coming at 38, but the World Eaters are successfully coming in at 42 points. With the Bloodthirster dead, it does mean that Mikey is going to find it very hard to score any additional points. And with a lot of his other units dead, it means that this is where the game finishes, because it won't make much more of a fun game to watch just watching Demons get absolutely annihilated. There is so much play with the Demons, having a mixed faction probably might not be the best idea. We really hope that you guys and girls are enjoying our format and the way we produce our battle reports. Really apologise, it's taken a little bit of time to get this one out. Unfortunately, this one did take a bit of editing. I've been your host, Darren. Hopefully, we'll catch you all again on another battle report. And if you haven't already, please do hit that like and subscribe. And hopefully, we'll catch you very, very soon.